Hello YouTube, today we are looking at the 30-gallon plant tank with the Koi Betta Fry. Been a while since we've seen them and done an update on them, plus all the other fish that are in there are pretty rad, so stay tuned and let's take a look. So here is the tank we are talking about. I will be trimming back the stargrass over there and sending that out to one of my patron supporters, so thank you for that. Might cut back the moss over here. I didn't do that last time, but we might have to do it this time. It is kind of shadowing this stargrass over here. So other than that, not a lot to do in here. This plant back here did not do really well, so I'll probably be pulling that out. Otherwise, hey, there goes a betta right back there. But otherwise, let's see if we can find some of the bettas that are in here. So it looks like they're trying to hide, not doing a really good job. There's some Pseudomugils. Oh, there he comes out. He's protecting something over here. See if we can actually get a good shot. Of course, he's in where the shade is, so we can't really see him. Alright, well, we'll move on. Hit this one up here. This one out here is a little runt. It's not growing too much. There was another one down here somewheres. See, we've got a really nice bristlenose pleco back here. See if we can sneak up on this guy. There he is. So I think this is just going to be a beautiful, beautiful fish. There's one more that has a bit more white in the back there. See if we can zoom in. I really wish I would have painted the background of this tank, but I was not thinking about it at the time. See if we can focus. There we go. If you're wondering what these redfish are, I get asked a lot. Those are Ember Tetras. These guys here are the Green Tetra. Really nice fish. And then of course the Pseudomugil Luminatus, which now we're really having a hard time focusing. Now this guy's down here in the light. We should be able to get a nice view of him if I don't scare him off. There we go. But time to get the hose in here, do a water change, and cut back some of this stargrass. So basically how I do this, pretty simple. I'm going to actually hack this up pretty good. This chunk has gotten pretty big, so I'm going to get a nice section out of here. You can see down here, I don't know if you can see that down there, where the stems are just really raggedy and there's no leaves on them. That's what will happen when the plant gets bushy. It starves out the light, so the stems below it get all raggedy. But usually after a trim like this, they'll rebound really quick and nicely, especially if you're on your fertilizer game. And that's pretty much it. It's not going to look too great for about a week or two until everything grows back, but that's what we're stuck with for now. Alright, now the easy part is just getting it in the bag. Nothing too difficult about using a Ziploc bag here. It's going to get a bunch of different stems. I see some Rotala in here too. Obviously you're going to get a lot of duckweed, so sorry about that. And there you go, a nice bag of stargrass. Be shipping that out this week sometime. I'm going to get rid of this plant here because this is just awful looking. I always keep a bucket by me so I have an easy place to throw stuff. This big chunk of moss right here is not even really attached to anything. It was just floating there, so no, I can tell you there's probably about 1 million shrimp in there, so we're just going to push it back behind this rock for now, get it out of the way. These stem plants are just not doing well. Pull all of those out. Ugh, awful looking. I wonder if the moss was blocking the light. I don't remember seeing it over quite that far, but maybe. Or I'm just not good with plants. That could be it. Although look at this piece of Anubias Nana Petite. It's a really nice piece. Just see if we can cram it in there for now. Alright, here we go. We are back full, and there's still one more thing to do on this tank. As you guys may or may not know, I run 3 Phoenix LED lights on this tank, extremely high light, and I'm about to do something crazy and replace all 3 of those with one Aquaneat light. This guy here. So take a good look. Let's see what it looks like. I know it's hard with the glare. Alright, got it? Got your mental image? And here we go. So I'm not noticing too much of a difference here. It still seems pretty dang bright. Actually the shrimp are looking way better as well. So replacing $300 lights, so $300 worth of lighting for one $20 light, I am not going to complain. Of course we'll have to wait and see how the plants fare over time. But man, I'm telling you, seems like $20 well spent. Now I can sell those Phoenix lights and actually make a little money. Betta is still hiding back here. It's definitely my favorite one out of all of them. Of course, the other ones are just white. Not that they're not that great. This one's pretty neat too. Pretty happy with them. So there was a little thought that went into this tank as far as stocking. You can see all the redfish are Ember Tetras. I get asked that a lot. There are neon green Rasboras, which are these guys here. You can kind of see the neon there. And then there's these guys, which is the Green Fire Tetra, which has the green and the red. And I think they complement each other very well. Then of course we got just a ton of blue pearl shrimp, and then I added the koi. Obviously I added the Pseudomugil Luminatus, which are cruising around somewhere. There's one. There gotta be more in there. There's a nice looking male right there. If it would focus on him. Hard for the camera to focus on these little guys, but that guy looks really good. Actually, there's a whole school of them. So there you have it. There's the update on the 30-gallon long planet tank. I know this stargrass is looking pretty ratty now, but trust me, in a week or two, it's going to be nice and bushy again. So one other thing I'm thinking about doing in this tank is adding CO2. I have a 5-pound bottle regular. I got the whole setup just sitting in the garage. I haven't used for a couple years, and adding CO2 in here would really jumpstart this stargrass and the micro chain sword growing along here, and obviously the dwarf hairgrass would love it. So we'll see. I just don't know if I want to do that much trimming, because things would really get crazy in this tank if I added CO2. Alright folks, there you go. There's the update on the 30-gallon long with the Koi Betta Fry. Super awesome fish, looking really, really good. Of course, all the fish in there I think look amazing, even the shrimp. Plants are doing well. Hopefully I'll have another batch of stargrass here in about a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, maybe a month, and ship that out to someone else. But otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.